Happy Tuesday. Okay, so let's see what's happening with our little animal theme for Tuesday. The moon is still in Libra. It is trying to give us some harmony, but there's other things happening that could send a little bit of triggers. If you are ungrounded, there could be some heated feelings. So there's a couple of, Mars is playing tricks here with Taurus. It's in Taurus, so it can help, it can sort of contribute to feeling a little bit triggered and wanting to fight, wanting to get into argument. So don't rush into that. If you feel like you're getting a little bit triggered by something, just pause, take a time out, direct yourself into something that is healthy, a little outlet that is healthy, that doesn't manage you to engage with someone. And because we have a Libra moon, it's about that balancing out of that. So it's also for you to sort of learn the lessons of how the triggers affect you. And this will help you it's a very important helping aid today to help you focus on solutions rather than having a huge big trigger. And we've got the card of community. Oh, I love that. So these cards are massive, so I want to bring it up here so you can read it. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Now, this is so similar to yesterday's message. I love it. And who doesn't want to hear that on the day that we've got little triggered little planets giving us energy to say, bzz, bzz, let's sting you a little bit. Let's give you a little bit of energy to be off your production theme. But this is so lovely. So the healthy outlet is to understand what your creativity is, what it is that you're born with that makes people happy, that makes you happy, and you can share that. Now, we all want a purpose in life, don't we? We all want to get to a purpose in life where we are sharing our gifts with others, because at the end of the day, you want to go to bed at night and know that you have a purpose, that you've done something, that you've made your life better, other people's lives better around you. That is what it's all about. And I think this little B community card here is actually all about that. You are a powerful creator. Your work is blessing everything you touch. To be open to receiving the sweetness. Do not get triggered today, please. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw one card, so we can take a serious approach now, just to find solutions in the way that everything is unbalancing and feel a little bit off today, so you can be more focused and get to the core of the lesson that you've been asked to face today, perhaps. So let's have a look to see. There's one that's turned over here. Let's take that one. Oh, we've got the Emperor. Yes. And the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So beautiful energy here. We've got a nice feminine sort of energy here, even though it says a king. The King of Cups is about being the nurturing dad, the dad that's kind, the dad that helps along the way. You can see he's writing a book. He's sharing his feelings. He's showing the world what he's all about. He's not closing off. So he's definitely not worried about what's happening with the triggers. He's getting on with life. He's just getting his purpose going. And then the Emperor. Well, the Emperor is a ruthless leader, in the sense that he doesn't sweat the small stuff. You can see here he's holding his little baby in his hands. He's sitting on his throne. But he's the kind of leader that once he's got something in the way he wants to be, once he's got that initiative, once he's got the energy, once he's got the passion, he thinks about the community. He thinks about the people. In fact, these are two very similar energies. One's a little bit more loving and kind, and one's quite ruthless in it, in the sense that you are full of fire and you're full of sort of drive to get where you want to go. And Mars is all about that, because the Emperor Aries is ruled by Mars, that warrior, that ambition, that desire, the emotions. So you don't want the aggression to get to you today, because this can also be part of the Mars energy. And because Mars is in Taurus, this is this card. So what is an outlet that you can put yourself into, that you can focus on, a healthy one where you can put yourself into this healthy outlet, and you say to yourself, you know what, I'm actually going to use my drive and my passion for something good. I'm going to use it to bring in abundance into my life, to bring in good relations, and not be in a tethering one where you're looking at people and going, no, my ego is flying here. I'm gonna be better than you, and I'm gonna put you down. No, if somebody comes up to you, because obviously we're all feeling the same energy. Every single one of us is affected by how the planets are. Every single one of us is going to feel that Mars and Taurus. But you are being given the advice today to check in with yourself. I mean, the Emperor is always the card of just slowing down. There's there's not like quick emotions. There's not freaking out and saying to the next person, no, I'm better than you. This is all about being, you can see, sitting on a very stoic stone throne. And in that energy, you are progressive, you're achieving, you're rational, actually. You're very rational. And you know the social parameters that you need to work in. You're not running around trying to be this better than everybody else. You're a healthy leader. You've got wisdom. And you can see that, as I said, he's nurturing his little child there. So you're on a solid foundation, and people respect you because he's authority. So that is the healthy outlet I'm looking for today in this energy coming in. So the advice that I can give you is there's enough power and determination around everybody else. Everybody else is looking for power. Everybody else is looking for some kind of goal they want to get to. So equip yourself so that you can cope better with the challenges that come to you. And you can change anything that you wish to today, because this energy here is all about you getting back to keeping your grip, maintaining your control. And your plans will come roundabout very quickly and help you in that space. So I think that is such a nice little message for our Tuesday. And I think what else can I say about this King of Cups here, because the King is, he's a friendly king, and he's definitely, circumstances will favor you today if you take this approach of kindness and creativity and being a trustworthy, honest person. There's no deep diving into triggering back and retaliating. So trust your feelings, trust how you're feeling today. Work from your heart center, but in a very respectful, firm way. Boundaries are important today. So have a good day, and I hope you're loving all these animal themes that I'm bringing through for the week, and I'll chat to you tomorrow.